Were you expecting a standing ovation when you went on the field?
Yeah, I was. They kind of took that standing ovation from me when I got there. But it was great to be back with the team. Great to be out there playing football again. Scrambled and got a couple of yards. Do a couple of completions. But it was good to be back out there with my teammates, having fun. Everybody was on the sideline congratulating me. Was there for me, clapping, hugs, kisses on my cheeks and stuff. But it was good to be back.
Did you think at all? Did it go through your mind at all about everything you've been through since the injury to get to that point?
Oh yeah, I thought about everything. When they told me that I was going out there and finish the half, 2 minute drive, I just thought about everything for a quick second. All the hard work I had put in, to overcome that injury. It was a tough injury, so I just kind of took it in and took a deep breath and went out and played football.
What were your impressions of the first half from the rest of the offense, in particular Gunner?
6 touchdowns, 418 yards. Ain't nothing else to say about that. We went out and did a great job. Hats off to Gunner. He's a guy who was 3 years removed from football, transfer. Like he said, the critics was on him a lot. But I talked to him before the game, and I told him just to go out there and relax. Go out there and have fun. You're going to make a mistake, but just go out there and have fun. We have talent around you, so you don't have to be Superman. You just go out there and be Gunner and run the offense. And he did that. He had no turnovers, and I think he had 2 incompletions in the first half. So I was talking to him on and off the field every time he come out there. He did a great job, man. And also the offensive line, the receivers, running backs did a great job. Overall teams did a great job.
When you were going through your rehab, did you envision what it would be like to be back in a game on the field? Is that what kept you going, or did it not work that way?
Yeah, I tried to envision it, but my main thing was just to stay positive throughout my whole rehab. I just wanted to stay positive, and whenever I got down, I just looked to my teammates and see how they was working hard. I wanted to be out there, and my whole thing was to just stay positive because my time was going to come. Like it came today, and I got my opportunity to go out there and play, and I did okay. But like I said, throughout my rehab and treatment and everything, I just tried my best to stay positive.
Was it all worth it when you were on the field tonight?
So.
Any reaction to the fact that 6 touchdowns are the most by any FBS player in his career debut? Never been done before?
The kid's a baller, man. Look at him. He's a great kid, man. He's a great kid. Like you said, he was real nervous before the game. He was texting me. He was my next door neighbor in the hotel. He was texting me like, man, what should I do? I don't know. Basically, he just didn't know what he was getting himself into. And I told him, just relax, man, relax. You're going to mess up. This is part of football. You're going to mess up. Nobody's perfect. Like I said, he went out there. He was 25-37, 418 yards, 6 touchdowns, and no turnovers. He did a great job, man. I'm very proud of him. And I'm glad he's on our team. I'm glad he did it for us. So hats off to him. Hats off to the whole team. The offensive lineman did a great job of protecting him. The receivers made some great catches, and the running backs also.
Did it ever enter your mind to just forget about football and move on with your life and get your degree?
Honestly, for a quick second, yes. Maybe it's over for me. Maybe, what, you had a good career here at the University of Cincinnati, you've done some great things, but maybe it's just time for you to hang it up. I had that moment, I had that thought in my head for a slight second, but right after that, stay positive.
Was that right after the injury happened, or within that week?
Right after that injury, yeah. Just laying in the hospital and hearing all the doctors talk, saying the doctor's terminology. I don't know what they were speaking, but they were just saying, you're done. It's over for you. I kind of thought about it, like, wow, is it really over for me? And after I got my surgery, they told me everything went well. They found all the ligaments and things. I kind of sat back and like, man, you know what? Whatever happens, just stay positive. Even if you don't play another down in football, just stay positive because you never know what can happen. Anything is possible.
So it was after the surgery that you started thinking about playing again?
Yes.
You posted a picture on social media this week of right before you got hit. What goes through your mind when you see that picture? Because it is literally a split second. You can see the lineman looking at your leg. What goes through your mind when you look at that?
I don't know. I kind of posted it to get over it, to kind of get over my fear of playing again, just going out there and stepping into throws. I wanted to see it, I didn't watch the play. I seen the picture and was like, you know what, I'm going to get over it right now. I'm going to post this picture and let everyone know that I'm not afraid no more to go out there and play football. And that's how I felt at the time.
Were you fearful at all tonight?
I need to check my pants, I think. But now, for a slight second, yes, I was. When I first went out there, I'm like, oh, kind of nervous. But after that first play, I was okay.
That's a quote of the year right there.
Yeah. All right, hands down.
All right, thanks much.
Thank you.
Thanks much.
Thanks much.